Well, another interesting air rifle. This is a Haenel, German Haenel Model number 311, and as you can probably see, this is a bolt action spring powered air rifle due to the fact it has this huge great bolt sticking out the side of it here, bolt handle. And these are lovely guns. Haenel made quite a few bolt action guns, all started in the interwar years when they couldn't make firearms, so they made some bolt action air rifles. Probably the most famous is the Haenel 33, which I've been very lucky enough to shoot, as my friend has one. They have a similar bolt action, the 33, but it's magazine fed. This one has a barrel tap for a single pellet loading on it, and I'll show you all of that in a minute. But yeah, these are lovely rifles. I think mine has been, the wood has been refinished, because I'm fairly certain from the factory the wood was varnished. Certainly my friend's 311 is varnished, and I think this looks way too good. So I think it's been refinished, possibly with finishing oil or a stain, whatever. But yeah, it's a nice gun. It was a bit rusty. The barrel, I'll show you that when we have a close look at it. The barrel was a bit rusty, but that was mainly surface rust. There is some pitting, but I managed to clean the rust off with some oil and some wire wool. But yeah, it's fully functional, fully operational, and I'll show you how that all works in a minute. These were made, as best I can tell, from about 1964 right through until the early 1990s. So there's a lot of these out there, but it's a great fun gun. So this is a 177 caliber, spring powered. Yeah, great fun gun. So let's have a closer look at it. As I said, the wood is in very good condition, and the metalwork, certainly the action part of it, is right up until the barrel. There you can see the bolt. To cock the gun, you simply lift the bolt up into the vertical position and pull it back, and it cocks the gun. Compresses the spring and cocks the gun. So you can see the barrel tap lever there. I'll show you that in more detail. We'll come around the other side, and yeah, very nice. So it has a reticle, circular reticle front sight, which you can take the reticles out and put different reticles in, and the rear sight is a diopter, which is let's close in on that, a lovely sight. That is fully adjustable windage and elevation, and it has a ring with different size reticles in, which you can rotate and swap. The peephole, which is in the middle of the diopter sight, you can actually swap it for different size ones by rotating this little ring here. So yeah, lovely gun. Let's have a look at the other side. As I said, the wood is in very good. The whole gun is in very good condition. It's just, for some unknown reason, it's just the barrel that has been affected by rust. All of the action is fine. The bluing on it is fine. Right, let's close in on the loading tab so you can have a look at that. So basically, it's quite simple. You rotate this lever forward, and that rotates the barrel. Then the hole appears in the top there, and you drop your pellet down nose first into the loading gate, and then you bring that back, and it's all ready to go. It's as simple as that. One of the barrel tap method of loading pellets is one of my favourites. One of the easiest ways to load pellets on an air rifle, without a shadow of a doubt. Now again, I'll close in on the barrel here. I think you can see the pitting where it was quite badly rusted. I managed to get the rust out, as I say, with the usual wire wool and oil trick. So it doesn't look too bad, and it's only in really one spot. The rest of the barrel is actually fine. So I say that front sight, you can undo that knurled ring and put in different reticles. So yeah, just a lovely gun. We'll have a look from the top. Yeah, there you can see the Haenel Model 311. Come forward, or come back I should say, and there is the bolt. As I said, this normally lives, once you've pulled it back and cocked it, this lives in that position. And I'll show you how the gun is cocked, and and we'll also do a little bit of shooting with it later. So to cock the gun, as I said, you lift the bolt up into the upright position and then give it a good, it's quite hard, pull it back, it'll click, which is the sear locking in place. Then you push it forwards and rotate it down, and then you just drop your pellet in the loading tap there, close that, and you're ready to go. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay, let's get on and do some shooting with it. Well, I don't think that's too bad at all, really. I've only fired this gun twice, so I'm not really quite used to the sights yet, but we've got a nice little grouping there. So all of those good. A little bit, one a little bit off out there, but no, I'm not unhappy with that. And as I get more used to the sights, hopefully that will improve. So yeah, but no, I'm again not unhappy with that at all. And once again, the pellets I'm using are QYS domed 8.48 grain 177s. Very nice pellets, actually, I have to say. Well, I think that just about wraps it up for the Haenel Model 311. They are lovely, lovely guns, and they're great fun. That bolt action is just brilliant. I love it. I mean, yeah, all right, it is a little bit difficult to cock because you don't have the mechanical advantage that you do with, say, a brake barrel or a side lever or an under lever, but it's just good fun. And yeah, it's again a lovely gun to shoot, a fantastic gun to shoot, and I'm very pleased to have this one in my collection. I think this is my first Haenel. Yeah, it is my first Haenel, actually. So yeah, lovely gun. Okay, well, that'll about do it, I think, for the Haenel Model 311. As always, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching. Cheers.